brother to lead a beam knows the trend. We all need to understand. Let's make a stand. Follow the program now on social platforms. Wow, just get informed, my friend. It never ends. You need to know. We all need to know.
I need to know, I need to know, I need to know. You need to know, you need to know, you need to know. We all need to know. What do we need to know? What do we all need to know? Bible says, study to show yourself approved unto God. That means we need to know how to study the Word of God in terms of interpretation, which is hermeneutical interpretation. So somebody sent me this Bible verses, the book of Galatians chapter 6 verse 2 and the book of Galatians chapter 6 verse 5. It's the same chapter but different verses. The book of Galatians 6 2 and Galatians 6 5. As we used to say, there is no place in the Bible that contradicts each other. I've never read, and if you see one, just bring it out so that we can be able to see what Bible is saying. Bible need to interpret Bible. We must not be quoting Bible out of context. So this is an excellent hermeneutical question. That is the book of Galatians chapter 6 verse 2 and Galatians chapter 6 verse 5 are not contradicting each other. They are not contradiction at all. They teach two complementary truth. They teach two complementary truth. That is, they complement each other. So what is the Bible saying there? The book of Galatians chapter 6 verse 2 says, bear one another's burden, and so fulfill the law of Christ. That is, you must bear another's one body. That is, you have to help each other. Verse 5 says, for every man shall bear his burden. Verse 2 says we should bear one another's burden. But verse 5 says, let each and every one carry their burden. So some people thought they contradict each other. No, they do not contradict each other. Instead, they complement each other. So let's say the apparent contradiction. Verse 2 says, carry each other's burden. Verse 5 says, each person must carry his own burden. It's not the same, it's not different chapter, but the same chapter, just few verses, just 2 or 3 verses interval. So which is correct? We need to share responsibility or personal responsibility. Let's now break it down one after the other. That is the hermeneutical key. Two different key words. You must be able to know the Greek words, so that the Greek word there is burden. The bone of contention there is burden. Paul uses two different Greek words with two different meaning. In these passages, in these verses, Paul uses two different Greek words in two different meaning. So Galatians chapter 6 verse 2, heavy burden, that is share. That is the Greek word which is bear, B-A-R-A, bar. So what is the meaning? The meaning is heavy loads, crushing weight, difficult troubles, sins, struggles, grief, prize. That's what Paul uses in the book of Galatians chapter 6 verse 2. Burden there means bear. That is something that is heavy. Says we must be able to do what? To carry each other's burden. That is the body that is heavy load, the body that is crushing weight, the body that is a difficult trouble, like a sin, like struggles. Somebody is struggling with sin, grief. Somebody is lost their loved one, or cries. So these are burden too heavy to carry alone. When somebody is going through a sinful nature, so you need somebody to talk to. You need somebody to help them out of that sin. So these burdens are too heavy to carry alone. Teachings about Christ must support. Christ is now telling us to support one another, help the weak, restore the fallen. That's what Galatians chapter 6 verse 1 says, we must restore the fallen, those people that are fallen away from sin and to sin. So show love in practical ways. This fulfill the law of Christ, that is love. So what is about Galatians chapter 6 verse 5? What is he saying? Is he contradicting to Galatians chapter 6 verse 2? No, it's not contradicting. It's just complementing. So Paul now used another burden, another Greek word for burden here, personal load. This one is personal load, individual responsibility. This one is not somebody that died, so they every day. No, this one is individual responsibility. And the word burden there, the Greek word burden there means fortune. Fortune. That is P-H-O-R-T-I-O-N. Fortune. But the first one is bar. You see that it's two different. But because the English language, burden. But when you go to the Greek language, it's two different words. He uses two different Greek languages with different meaning. So the word which is bear your own burden. Everybody will bear their own portion. That is a personal load, a backup or a soldier kit. Just like a soldier kit, assignment responsibility. Nobody is going to help you to do your assignment. You are going to do your assignment yourself. So this refers to personal accountability before God. So this teaching is all about each believers must live their own Christian life. Salvation is personal. After somebody has helped you, preach to you, teach you, and you came out from sin, you now have your personal life. You have one-on-one with God. So each believers must live their own life, Christian life personally. Answer for their own deed. If you sin, you are going to be the one to carry your sin. So not depend spiritually on others. So that's your own body. So what is about the side by side, when you put this side by side comparison? So the Greek word in Galatians chapter 6 verse 2 is bear. B-A-R-A, meaning heavy burden, crushing burden, problems. So you share it. It is a problem share, is a problem solved. But the book of Galatians chapter 6 verse 5 is talking about portion, which is a personal load. Personal load, that is individual duty. So it's personal. There are some things that you do, no matter how people share with you, you can't know it. So tomorrow we continue with part 2 by the special grace of God, so that you'll be able to understand that there is no place that Bible contradicts each other. In all, from Genesis to Revelation, Bible is teaching one thing. It's about redemption. It's centered about Bible is Christocentric, which is center into Christ. So tomorrow we round it up by the special grace of God. God bless you. If you have any question, just put the question down. We'll be able to answer. And if you think that there's a place that Bible contradicts each other, kindly let us know so that we can do justice to it. Shalom. Amen.